Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Life of Ames, and today we're talking all things weight loss. I know it's a touchy subject for some people, but a lot of people don't know that I was at my heaviest 2 or so years ago. I weighed 140 pounds. Now that's the heaviest that I've ever been, and my heart just like dropped when I looked at the scale one day. How I got there, who knows? Everybody says the weight kind of sneaks up on you, and that's exactly what happened to me. I've always been fit my whole life. I mean, I played softball for 10 years. It was just, I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, I've had enough. But what really pushed me over the edge is that I started getting these bumps on my chest. So I would run my fingers like this, and it would feel kind of like that, if that makes sense. So I was a little concerned. So I'd go like this, and there would be little hard bumps. So I went to the doctor and told my doctor about what was going on. Turns out they were little balls of acid. So when you eat food that's really acidic based, your body obviously reacts to it. So what was happening was my body was reacting to the acid in all the food, and it would cause me to throw up the acid. And the thing is, the throw up and the acid would stop right here. So it would never, I didn't even know it was happening. I didn't even know that my body was trying to tell me something, because I obviously never threw up anything. The doctor says you have balls of acid in your system. Your body is not liking what you're putting in it. It's trying to fight it, and you had no idea. So she's like, you're gonna have to do a complete life change. I said, excuse me, what does that mean? And she said, no coffee, no chocolate, no spicy foods, no fried foods, no greasy foods. I don't think she knew that McDonald's was my favorite place to eat. And that I was gonna have to cut out all of that because the balls were not gonna go away. And then the balls would have just kept adding, and there was possible for me to have a heart attack, possible for me to just continue to gain weight, and I didn't have any control. So I had those health scares, and that's kind of was the light bulb. Girl, it's time to exercise, it's time to eat healthy, all of this. Cut out all of that, all of it. I looked at the scale and back to 120, feeling great, the balls are gone. So I have a lot of people that ask me kind of, what did I do? And it's a little bit drastic cutting out all of those foods. And I had to be put on medication for, I think it was an acid reducer. So it helped me kind of digest and my body break down all the acidic foods that I was eating. And still to this day, I get scared when I eat stuff with a lot of acid, because I'm like, I don't want, what girl wants balls on her chest? You want balls on your chest? I don't. I like my chest balls free. So still to this day, I have to take the acid medication day and at night, and I can eat those foods, but the trick is to eat them in small portions. So what I learned during this process is I lost 20 pounds because I had to cut all of that out of my diet. But what I learned is portion control. So I played softball for 10 years, and I worked out 7 days a week, 365. This was not, oh, I'm gonna go play some softball at the park. No, I played 11 months out of the year, and that was traveling. So I had like December off. That was it. That was it. December. But we would still be practicing. Not traveling though. So I was working out all the time. I was always at McDonald's. I was always at Panda Express, Burger King. I ate whatever I want, and I ate however much I wanted because I didn't have anything to worry about. Now that I'm older and I obviously am not playing softball anymore, so I'm not working out as hard. Not telling anybody to go as far as I did because I had to stop eating that for my health. But what I learned from it is that why deprive yourself of the good stuff in life? I know everybody loves dessert. There's people out there who can't go 24 hours without drinking coffee, and greasy food, fried food, spicy food. It's really hard to cut all of that out. So if you're going to be eating that, nothing wrong with it. I still eat it now. But if you're going to have some, you have this much. My boyfriend's dad has a saying that we eat to get by, not to get fat. So you just need to eat however much to get by to the next meal or the next day. We are not eating to get fat. So the moral of the story is how I lost 20 pounds was I had to go that drastic, but I don't suggest doing that. What I suggest is cutting down on those bad foods. So cut it down. You can have, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, but also don't forget to incorporate fruits and vegetables. I am not a huge fan of vegetables at all. Zero. Fruits I can do. Can do lots of fruits, strawberries, peaches, apples, grapes, watermelon, and so on. Vegetables, I don't like any vegetables. So even if I have a salad with my meal, that's good enough for me because at least I'm taking in some type of vegetable. So as long as you keep your plate completely balanced, you're gonna be okay. Why cut out everything bad? If you have to, you have to, and that was something that I had to do, but it was never going to be my first choice. But what I learned is having a little bit is never going to hurt you. So enjoy those French fries, enjoy that hot sauce, enjoy it, but enjoy it in small increments. Key is to drink lots and lots and lots of water. So I always drink water before I eat because then I eat less because my body is already kind of full because I already put water in it. And then you're putting the food in it. So you're already halfway full, so you're gonna eat even less. And there's nothing wrong with that. The body can survive off water. I highly suggest drinking lots and lots and lots of water because that is going to help you. And exercise. It's the worst. I hate it. I hate exercise. I really do. But even if you take a walk around the block, it's better than nothing. Okay? That's my advice to you guys out there. And that's all I got for today. Portion control, people. Portion control. Alright, that's all, folks. Be kind. Have a good day. Have a good week. Be blessed. Be thankful. Portion control. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Be awesome. Sayonara. Signing off.